So, a little bit about me. I started hormone therapy at age 18. Um, I would have started younger, but I didn't have a doctor to go to, or I didn't know where to start. And my first shot was with my friend Carolina back in the day. I was 18. She gave me my shot on my ass. That shit fucking hurt, okay? And the needle was freaking huge. Whew. But at that time, it was scary. But when I moved away, I found a new doctor. I found a doctor, and he was giving hormones out to a lot of girls, and I liked him. He was cool, and I was taking estrogen and progesterone. For those who don't know about progesterone, I'll get into details about that in a different video. But anywho, it made me so hungry. I didn't understand it, but I liked it. I was the type that can eat a lot, and I didn't gain any weight. But it went to the right spots. That's what I loved. I noticed my skin started to change. My odor changed too. My skin, it started getting like translucent, kind of. What else happened? Oh yeah, my thinking pattern, it changed as well. Yeah, it was so cool. I felt so comfortable in my own skin, and I love that. It's just that feeling. Yeah. They say your hair grows faster. I don't know. For me, I don't think it did. I think it just kind of slowed it down, to be honest. And it made it thinner. Just saying. I would walk into a store, and I would instantly, if I smell something good or whatever, oh my god, I would get so freaking hungry like I have never eaten in a couple days. Yeah, like that. The hunger is real when you're on some hormones, honey. I used to do my shot in my butt, but I got tired of doing gymnastics just to do a shot. Like, no. I wanted to find a place where I can easily do it. I seen people on TV and on YouTube doing it in their thigh. So I was like, can I do it there? I asked my doctor, and she was like, yeah. So I started doing it there. I started having a better result. I loved it. Okay. So no more straining to go like this to stick yourself. Nobody got time for that. No. Nobody got time for that. Now, the longer you be on estrogen, it's gonna decrease your sex drive. But if you're one of those special types like me, it depends on who you're around, who you're attracted to. It'll still come out. You know what I mean? But progesterone does boost that too. Take that before you go to sleep. Ooh, honey. I used to put that in my booty because I wanted the fast results. I'm over the fast results. So it metabolizes better when you take it before you go to sleep. You just gotta make sure you take it every day. Don't skip a day. Just be balanced. So I'm prescribed to take 200 milligrams of spironolactone. I'll show you the bottle in a minute. The spironolactone is gonna, it's a testosterone blocker. Then I take the estrogen, the injectable, the intramuscular injection, and I take progesterone. Okay, so the progesterone is basically the prometrium. Do not, I repeat, do not get the that progesterone. No, that's synthetic. You need the bioidentical prometrium. You can get that with your Medicaid, okay, for free 90 free. So this is 100 milligrams I take before bed. So this is the spironolactone. I'm trying to get this in focus, but it's 100 milligrams. It has a U or that little white thingy on it, and the other one, it comes in this color too. But let me turn it around. Yeah, there's nothing over there. But yeah, so I take one. Since I'm taking, I'm supposed to take 2 of them. But I take one because I'm taking progesterone. The progesterone is gonna increase my estrogen levels too. If that makes sense. Trial and error. I was on the injectable progesterone. So whenever I take my estrogen, I would take progesterone in that shot with my estrogen, and that gets mixed up. That's the way I used to do it. That's the way I actually like to do it. But I got my doctor out here won't she doesn't want to do that. So this is the next best thing, okay? Be prepared to have tender breast because your breast is going to start growing. The progesterone is going to round out like your lady lumps, your hips, your butt. Yes. It's a hormone that women produce. You know when you get the cravings and all that for different kind of foods that create that crazy taste for a food that you think is like, oh my god, it's so good, but everybody else think you're like so crazy. You know when pregnant women start craving some weird shit, that's the same hormone that's going through your body when you're on progesterone. You're gonna crave a lot of stuff, different things. You're gonna have mood swings, but it depends on how you carry yourself, how you gonna react and everything. It's all in your head, okay? So I used to do, for fitness, I used to do capoeira, but I haven't done it in so many years. I know how to do it, but I started doing taekwondo, but I started doing it by myself. I didn't want everybody to know that I'm transgender, so that my Adam's apple, that kept me away from a lot of things that I wanted to do. A lot. Too much. And yeah, once I awoken, I'm free. I'm free. But now, Wing Chun, oh my god, I don't know where I've been all this time. I watched it years ago. I don't know why it didn't like click in then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it clicked in. It makes sense. Everything. It makes sense. Kung Fu is a way of life. I have realized that. And I just keep learning more new stuff as I go. I'm single. I have no man. It'll be great if I can find my boo before my surgery. But I'm going to be doing some big things. You're going to be seeing a lot of Miss Trina. You heard? I'm going to be that big sister that I didn't have for a lot of you. Okay? I need a 360 camera. I started doing new things on my wheel. I didn't think I ever would be doing, but yeah, I need everybody to see this, to see what I'm doing. And I'm just getting better and better and better. Like, wow. But anywho, I'm going to be sharing about the foods I eat, how I cook, my ideas, me training, but I'm trying to move out of here. I can't do this. This is too much negativity. I can feel it. So, welcome to my channel. I'm Jagness. Bye, boo.